Hey guys, so we have a little time left. We were up to chapter 10 about the 26-story treehouse. So I think I'm a bit lost. I think about chapter 95 and 97. We got to chapter 10. Sorry. So I think here we are. Chapter 10: The Pirate Captain's Story. Once upon a time there was a bad little boy who dreams of nothing else but going to sea and become a pirate. And when he grew up, he did exactly that. He became a pirate captain, sailing the seven seas in his very own pirate ship with his very own pirate crew. So that's a little bad boy right there. I'm not sure how many pages are there, but I'm just gonna see just in case. Up to not that bad. Okay, so we got left. So it says the pirate captain spent his day plunging ship, surrender or die, burying treasure, making prisoners walk on the plank. Bye bye, Grandma, and was as happy as any pirate captain would possibly be. So that's a bad pirate there, doing all those bad things. Not good. That is until one day when his ship was attacked and huge disgusting fish and looked and smelled like a moldy old piece of cheese and really stinky moldy old piece of blue-green cheese. Gorgonzola, said Jill. That's right, says the captain, exactly like Gorgonzola. No, I mean the name of Gorgonzola, says Jill. The very one, says the captain. But how then Luba like to know about the thing like that? Jill knows everything. There's no about animals, says Terry. Is that right? Says the captain, studying Jill carefully before going with his history. That's Gorgonzola attacking the ship. Jill and the pirate were disgusting. How? I think I'm not sure how many pages would be. I think we can keep going. Okay. The pirate captain drew his cutlass and tried to spear Gorgonzola from the deck of his ship, but as he leaned over the side of a fiendish Gorgonzola, leaping right out of the water, and bit the pirate's head clean off his neck. But that pirate was tough, old sea dog, and he wasn't going to let the loss of the head stopping him. He carved the replacement head of wood, and from that time he was known as the Captain Wooden's Head. Wow, that's a wooden head. He's just trying to make it look cool. We knew a Captain Wooden's Head, said Terry. Do you know? Do you now? Says the captain, turning his gaze on Terry. Yes, says Terry. But he wasn't very nice. He captured us and he turned us into a slave. Well, shiver me timbers. That must have been a very captain I'm talking about. Were you boys a peddle about it by any chance? Say, yes, I say. The swamp-shaped one. He turns to Jill, and don't tell me you were flirting on a nice bird with a bunch of animals. Yes, says Jill. 2 dogs, a goat, 3 horses, 4 goldfish, 1 cow, 6 rabbits, 2 guinea pigs, 1 camel, 1 donkey, and a kitten. And Captain looked on his amazed. Well, blasted my one wooden eye. It really is you. The story goes that you knocked the captain's head off the mob. Well, yes, I say. Well, he was trying to slice mine off with a sword. Well, we escaped and he chased us. But then we all got caught in a terrible storm. Our purple boat and his pirate ship was smashed to pieces to rocks. They were only survivors. We used the wreckage of the pirate ship to build our treehouse. Look, you can see it up here. The pirate was still confusing. I don't know why. That's the one. This is from previous chapter. Sorry. A pirate ship. Ship? The captain says slowly. You use a pirate ship to build yourself a cubby house? Not a cubby house, says Terry. A tree house, a 13-story tree house. 26 actually, I say. We recently added 13 more stories. But you are not right, says the captain. That ship belongs to you. But no, but it was wrecked and the captain and all this crew were dead, says Terry. That were you wrong. That's where you wrong, he says. Sorry, I need to. Okay, he said. He says, "You didn't let me finish Pirates Captain's story." Sorry, says Terry. What happens next? Well, if you just be quiet for the next 14 pages, I'll tell you. After the shipwreck, Captain Wooden's head crew were drowned but he survived. Luckily, the lampshade he was using a temporary heads kept him afloat for many days, until they once again encountered his nemesis Gorgonzola. This time through, instead of just taking his head, Gorgonzola swallowed in whole. Now they confronted those three, and this one been attacked. Oh, that fish belly was a full and friendly prison in which it trapped. They say that's the best ate everything in its path, and judging the contents, its disgusting stomach, it was so too true. It was like a sea going garbage dump in here. Floaties, life ring flippers, fishing rods, seagulls, shipping containers, wetsuits, surfboards, jet skis, luxury super yachts, old World War II sea mines, mine barrels and dynamites, experimental armored miniature bicycle power submarine. You name it, it was there. But among the flotsam and jetsam and the sinking stomach, the captain found one in such incredible valor that he wept and he saw it. That is not good to me, to be honest. It was Captain Wooden's head, original flesh and blood's head. A little waterlogged and moldy. I grant you that, but otherwise as handsome, as striking the head as ever sat atop the neck of the pirate. So then he did what any himself respecting pirate's captain would have done. We could help all the barrels of dynamite, tie them together, let them fuse, and blast the beast into pieces. So that's the pirates' plan, though. Imagine that. And kablam! The fish has already exploded. And the flowing seas. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. I can't read it. And that's the fish's head. And now going over the world. You might think that Captain Wooden's head would have been blasted into pieces too, but he wasn't. Safe inside the heavily armored bicycle powered mini submarine, he survived the explosion that made his escape. It wasn't long before he found a suitable ship to steal. They assembled a new crews to Cutthroat Edgar to do his fighting. That's a lot. That's what happens from the submarine, and now they join the crew. Okay, and returned to his life as a pirate. He was happily could be until one night he was caught in another terrible storm, and his boat was wrecked on the very same shore That's my original ship was wrecked on. Excuse me, said Jill. Did you say my original ship? Are you Captain Wooden's head? Aye, said the captain. So, you're a smart girl. Captain Wooden's head and myself indeed one and the same. Run, yells Jill. It's Captain Wooden's head. Where? Says Terry. Look around. There, I say, pointing at the pirate's captain's but pirate captain. Him? Says Terry. But he doesn't have a wooden head. Weren't you listening, Terry? Says Jill. He just told us the whole story. He found his original head in Gorgonzola's belly. Yikes, said Terry. Let's get out of here. That's the wrecked ship, and now Terry, Andy, and Jill were freaked out about him. About the Captain Wooden's head returned. Not so fast! Captain Wooden's head, jumping up and grabbing us in the pirate hug, which is just like a bear hug, only pirate style. Oh, now I got you, and I'm going to make you pay for what you did to me. But it was all your fault, I say. You started it by kidnapping us and make us into slaves. That may be so. You knocked my head off with a mop and shipwrecked my boat and stolen the pieces. So now I'm going to chain you to the treehouse and all you say in the name of the Captain Wooden's head. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do? All the captain's commanding crew staggered to their feet. Captains hang us over the three of the biggest one, while only the obtaining begins climbing up the cliff towards the treehouse. We kicked and struggled against the captors, but it's no news. They are too strong. Well, I guess that's it. I say, no more treehouse. Never fear, says Terry, lifting his t-shirt. My emergency self-inflating underpants are there. Watch this. He pulled a small cord hanging out the front of his trousers. That must be the underpants right there, I think. The white one, you can tell. We're nearly there. Boom! Terry underbent inflated so quickly and with such force that the pirate hauled us and thrown backwards into the sand. The three pirates jump back up, cutlass in hand. Hold on to me, says Terry, as he stepped towards them. What are you doing, Terry? Says Jill. You're wearing inflatable underpants and they got really sharp sword. I know, says Terry. That's the idea. Before I can ask him what an idea, there was a loud pop, followed by an enormous whoosh in the air, and we were blasted into the sky. That must be the pants. The swords have already popped it, and bam. I think we nearly got there. Whoosh! We soar, we dive, we climb, we plummet. They're going everywhere, though. They're going everywhere. We loop once, twice, 3 times, and then... That's a lot of swoops and loops. And smash! We hang onto the branch of a tree. A big tree? I don't believe it. It's our tree. Sorry about the rough ride, says Terry. I don't really know about how to fly these things. That's quite okay. I say, untangle myself from a tattered shattered rubber. But what I want to know is why will you even wear your emergency self-inflating underpants? Because if my normal underpants are dirty, says Terry. That's why I was washing them. Remember? Oh yeah, I say. That seems like a long ago now. Now, it's only been 200 pages, says Terry. 213 actually, says Jill. But there won't be many more pages in this book if we don't protect the treehouse against the pirates. Look, they're already there. And now they know there was the pirates down there. And we up to yes, finally. We look down. Jill's right. The pirates are already scaled the cliff and surround the trunks of our trees. We up to chapter 11. Hope you guys enjoy this one. So leave a comment down below if you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe until you want to see more in chapter 11. So make sure to subscribe. And until then, I'm Aaron Chung. Be brave. Oh, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.